Guess the film, what's happening. I'm Dylan, and we're the cast of Gwed, and this is...
Most likely to.
Gwed edition!
So I'm going to read out some statements here, and everyone's going to write down who's most likely to do it.
On it?
Let's have it.
You're on it.
Okay, so the first one, most likely to forget the lines.
Is it just people sitting at the tables?
Yeah.
What about the others?
I think we were all quite good with lines.
You know, that I know, that I know, that you know.
I know my answer.
So, have you all written everyone down?
Yeah.
Okie dokie. Will you now please reveal to the camera who you think is most likely to forget their lines?
Heavy.
Me?
I'm sorry, I love you.
When did I forget? Oh, to be fair, there was that one day.
That's the only time I mainly film with you.
Yeah, to be fair.
So I've been a bit of a nuisance here. It's not that you forget your lines, but I live for the moment when we're on set and Zach's about to do a line, and just before it comes out, it gets muddled up and you sound like a telly reversing, you know?
You've done that before.
yeah.
It's like, hell.
Why did you pick Zach, Jim?
Exactly the same.
My vote is for someone who's not here to defend himself. I couldn't vote for myself.
The only reason why I picked Gem was
Because we've got beef.
it's beef, but it's also when we were doing the walk and talk scenes, because I get like this as well, and it's when I was like standing against the wall, and I remember like you walking past with Amber, and you kept going like this. I love it. You kept going like motherfucker.
Oh yeah, so she goes, motherfucker.
Motherfucker line, and then we'd walk back.
The blooper reel, everyone I always go, motherfucker, and then we have to take her back.
This is the second round, and the question is, who's the one who's got the worst Scouse accent?
I don't know, because Evie's isn't meant to be Scouse then.
Yeah.
And it doesn't have to be Wall. It could be like just not from Liverpool.
Why are you writing like that as well?
What do you mean? Why am I writing like what?
They're fancying that.
So is everybody got someone's name on the board?
Yep.
Hell yes.
If you could please reveal who you've wrote in 3,
Go on.
2,
I know what this is gonna be.
1.
I know what this is gonna be. Yeah, I knew it. Guilty as charged.
I put Jakey Boy because I thought it'd be a kind of way to break the news to him.
We all did.
It's not something that I didn't know already.
Can you give us that line that you say?
Because your ma asked me to.
No, the eyes of the child one.
Oh, all right. So I've got like a launch phrase that I use to try and do the Scouse accent.
What is it?
And it's in my own accent. It's that goat's got the eyes of a child. That goat's got the eyes of a child.
That's not that bad, but season 1, he was terrible.
Sounding like Alan Carr. There was a line that I.
Like Alan Carr.
So this is the third round, and the question is, who's most likely not to work after Gwed?
Oh, heavy that.
Ever again, by the way, just never, ever work again.
Got ya.
Right, what are you looking at me for, lad?
I think are we all unanimous
Yeah.
to go?
I need to put some ad-libs around it.
We means business if he's drawing animations.
I've drawn a little picture.
I was going to, but I just thought to myself, there's a time slot.
So, can everyone please reveal who will not work ever again after Gwed in 3, 2, 1. Oh wow.
Danny!
Don't ask shit questions because we're not horrible.
Don't try and stir the shit. He's tried to stir
We
the
love
shit.
you, but like swear.
Danny, he's our writer.
You're a squirrel from the whittle.
He's got a filthy mind. He's shit, and he's gonna get us cancelled.
And I just wrote, you're rat.
But we love
We
him!
love him.
Guys, I've got another question for you.
Mad.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Yep.
Who is most likely to turn up to set hungover?
Oh.
Who will it?
Oh no.
There's different ways.
There's a lot of people like.
We've all done it. We've all made it.
We've all been there.
We've all been there, but there's different ways to look at it. There's people that have bad hangovers.
Hey, don't be sad. I didn't be like that.
I have to. I'm sorry.
There's a couple
Oh yeah, to be fair.
hangovers.
I.
Let's just say, let's remember the photo shoot the other day.
To be fair, I couldn't say anything.
Okay. We were all bladdered, but I was a bit gone.
Are we ready to reveal, darling?
I don't know.
Has everybody got a name on the whiteboard?
Yep.
Hell yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm going to ask you to reveal in 3, 2, 1.
Woo!
Yes, I only got one. Thought it was all going to be me, to be honest.
Wow.
So, Dom,
Who'd you go?
can you tell us why you wrote Jake on your board?
I wrote Jake because I remember the specific day on set when you look like Bette Midler, mate. It was our ass. You need to pull yourself together, pull your socks up, and stop being a vagina. Nothing wrong with being a vagina, like, but...
Love a bit of vagina, mate.
The last people to be out is either me, Tom, or Zach. Usually together. You just...
I crack on with it.
You do a French exit.
He just gets off.
I'm usually too drunk to stay out late.
That's what I mean.
You get off early, Because you fuck.
I can't handle my drinks.
That used to be me in series 1 to be.
Series 1, Jake, we gotta say, Jake, in fairness, it's because he had such busy days. He'd have 3 pints and he'd be
Done.
bladdered.
I'm gonna say you, my love. We've all been there, but I think the other week, I remember everyone was coming up the stairs and you like had a little trip.
We did have a photo shoot the day after the premiere and we
Yeah.
were all gonna...
Oh, what do you expect?
And it was a premiere, like, of course I'm gonna go all out, you know what I mean? But like, maybe I shouldn't have gone all out, but...
I mean, it makes the poster look more...
Realistic.
I mean,
Yeah, true.
Don't drink, kids. It's not worth it.
Method acting.
I've got another question for you, still. Are you ready? So this next question is, who's most likely to play a prank on you on set?
100%.
Well,
For you, isn't he?
I don't know.
Yeah, we've had some, I think we've all...
We've had the golf carts, eh?
Oh, I know. It's
whose idea was that? Because I'm writing that person.
Wait, which one was this?
The note.
The note was a game changer.
My word, one of yous, please, right, you have to explain what happened with this note.
Who did the note?
Whose idea was it? Because I'll write that person.
It was collective.
It was, no, in fairness, it
It come from one person.
Ah,
Flo, and then Flo,
Let's show our results and then...
me, because you came to...
I wrote it down.
You came to the back. Wait, we'll explain the story in a second. Let's do our names.
Okay, so I want you to reveal your board in 3, 2, 1.
bit of a mix, but I think there's 2 stories here, isn't
Yeah, we got 2 belter stories.
Go on, Zach, you go first.
Let's paint the scene. We're filming on the estate. It's great. Yeah. All the kids from the estate come about and we've been there a few days. We let them watch the monitor. It's great. Max isn't on set for a while. We're all there a bit early. There's these younger girls from the estate that
Hell no.
always go around the monitor when Max is there. So we thought, oh, it'll be funny. Actually, Flo from Makeup, shout out Flo, thought it would be dead funny to write a love note from these girls. So when he arrives, he thinks that they've left him a love note and it read, roses are red, violets are blue. I know I'm young, but I want to go ahead with you.
Hell no.
Hell no.
Isn't that a belter?
Max arrives to set and we've all planned like, oh, he's on it. So we want to make it as like blend it in as easy as possible. So we get one of the young lads that have nothing to do with us, just from the estate, to go over to Max and say, that girl over there told me to pass this to you. And he opens it. This time we're in the garden now and he comes out to the back.
His face was literally like...
He comes, sits next to me and Paddy and goes, lad, I'm going jail. He's like, nah, I can't even tell you. Look at this. And he reads it out.
There was a lipstick.
Oh yeah, lipstick on it.
I think that was Flo as well, wasn't it?
Flo got the lipstick out, put it on it, and literally we went with it the whole day. Parents come down to set.
That day.
We've got them in on the joke, so his parents are in on it. Everyone's going, oh, you can't let her down. She'll be gutted. You're gonna see her the next day, so you can't upset this girl that lives around there.
This girl was like 12, had a generous push.
I remember seeing her the next time. I remember like the next time we saw her, she literally had her head in her hands, just sat on the curb.
Yeah.
It was awful.
Season 2, there was a belter, and to be fair,
You got all of us.
Dylan got everyone.
There was a pair of 110s. They both wanted this pair of 110s.
No, I did. He was doing it for the joke.
We all knew they both wanted it, but sound, we've gone in to do our last day. Yeah, we're all happy. He's sitting there, face like a smacked ass. We're like, what's happening? Max is on the other unit, filming elsewhere. He's like, I had it out with Max in the dressing room.
We were like, what?
But I actually seen it, seen it. I walked in and they just started to scream at each other. I'm like, what's going on?
So I came in, right? I came in and I thought, you know what? It's the last day. I'm going to prank our Max. So I knew he wanted these pair of 110s. He was speaking about them the whole series. He was, weren't he? Just to clarify, they were the fresh mint 110s, right? So I go in, yeah, and basically I said to the costume, can I put them shoes in a bag and write my name on it? And they were like, yeah. I was like, I'm pranking Max. I do it, sort it out, and I write on it, do not touch Dylan's selling on Depop. So then Max comes in and I go, oh lads, he's seen them bagged up and he was like, what the fuck?
That was spot on.
I was blagging his head. I was going, what? What's up, lad? And he was going, why? Yeah, he was like, why are they bagged up and that? And I was like, oh, I'm taking them out to sell on Depop. And he was like, nah, that's not on that.
I actually got annoyed.
Fuming, he was livid and I was loving it. I was like, I've got him good here. Anyway, I felt a bit sly then, and I went, nah, I'm only messing with you, lad. And then we come to an agreement.
Joined forces then, didn't we? Everyone who then came in.
Wait, let's plank.
And it went on all day.
Us lot weren't in till later, so we missed the dressing.
Apart from Jake's.
Jake and Amber were there, and so
I was in the chair. Yeah, I was literally getting changed. Yeah, it was me first, and then Amber came in.
we came in later into the assembly, and that's when you've carried it on. And
We carried it on to the end of the day.
I was the last one, so basically Dylan, I think yous were all at that point new. It was a joke.
And oh my God, I remember I came in.
We were all in that big hall, and you'd said to me, you went, Dave has a fight now, and I looked at you and I
They've had murder. When Gemma was going,
I was like, what's happened? What's happened? Tell me what's
I
happened.
was like, we have murder.
Gemma was going, oh, I'm gonna have to have
The
words.
mother hen was coming out.
It's like, why are you arguing? And I think you said, and I was like, look lads, he's clearly just having a bad day. Let's leave it be. And I was like, I'll have a word. And to be fair, I forgot about it. But no one told me that it was a joke.
Forgot to tell Gemma.
tell Gemma that it was a joke.
And then I think I brought it back up, and I think it was Zach that came over to me and went, it was a fucking joke, that. And I was like,
Wrapped. It was when we wrapped as well, wasn't it? So she's went the full day.
A whole day.
Everyone's like spraying champagne, like, woo, and she's just like, need to make up.
Gemma's like, oh, I want them to make up.
For Amber's sake, she nearly cried because
Yeah, I was so emotional because I was like, you're a fucking mates, what are you doing? They'd be arguing over a pair of Chinese.
So, this has been Gwed, most likely to, and I hope yous have all enjoyed it. I just want to say, if you could like and subscribe at the bottom, then yeah, do that for us, and then go watch Gwed on ITVX for us.
Season 2, bitch!
Season 2, baby!